G'day and welcome back to our Luxembourg campaign. We're getting ready to invade Bulgaria as Luxembourg. We're not doing too bad. We've got land in Iberia, land in France, land in Belgium. We've taken over all of Switzerland because we did that war ourselves. We've got chunks of Yugoslavia and Greece, and we're getting ready to take hopefully most of Bulgaria. Not sure if it depends on who declares the war. Italy declared Greece, but actually Germany declared Yugoslavia, didn't it? So yeah, that's not the reason that was given to Italy. I don't know, maybe they had claims or something. And I'm getting better with this designer. At the moment, we've got 5 guys down here. I've told all 5 to go here. Then they're going to split, and 3 will go north, 2 will go south. And then the same 2, as soon as they get there, will turn and go there. Which would be great if you could rely on them to do it with so few men, but they'd try and hold all these, so they'd stop and do nothing. You have to do it manually when you've got so few troops. But it is good to know that I'm learning how the whole designer thing works. Battle planner. Alright, 5 guys are in. Siam has capitulated. I did notice that on the thing just beforehand. Japan was taking the north. They were in Chiang Mai. And the Dutch Reich was moving up from the south. They've been given a chunk of it. Japan's got the rest. And they are at war with France. Hong Kong has fallen. Okay. Alright, so the next war on Bulgaria will probably happen before we're ready for it. So just tell these guys to go for it, in case we don't see the hour that it happens. And we're up to, what, 7% participation. Germany's got a ton of divisions. We'll never be able to match them. Just no way to get the manpower. Getting what we can from occupations, but yeah. Alright, another research slot, which we'll use for what? We're done on this. We're going to push towards the rocket effort, weren't we? So we're going to go through the aviation, down to fighter and then down the rest. And our research into tanks has stalled. We do want to keep pushing out industry. We do need a lot of oil, but we don't want to have to build the refineries. So we'll just ignore that problem. Decryption and everything is a maybe. This 5% research time boost is a definite. Okay. When are we waiting for? We can declare in February, which means somebody else is going to declare before us. That's what happened with the last 2 wars. We would love for Italy to hand over the rest of these. They don't want to. They think we've got more land than we deserve. Which I guess means we're doing something right. If we're the ones that force them to capitulate, then we get everything that we haven't overrun. Oh, he's got a lot of men there. Legionary Romania. Who are you at war with? Okay. Looks like he was pushing up into Russia. Guess that's just his natural border. Didn't think he wrapped around like that. Alright, let's take a look at factions map mode. The Axis controls most of Europe. We are probably going to go and declare war on Portugal next. They have a lot of guys though. And they do have 90%. So we'd need Germany to do the bulk of that, and they're not even standing over there. Not that we can see, but we should be able to see. He's got guys there we can see. Yeah, so we just can't see the Portuguese armies on the borders. There are allies down there. We can't get through there until we link up Russia with, would that be Italy? Vichy France. Which I guess we could do through Iran. We can't actually get to them though. We could attack Iraq, hope that the Axis take over it, and then we could attack Iran and hope that the Axis go and do it for us. Could work. They're both kind of weak. We wouldn't be able to help. Although, if we have naval superiority, which we should thanks to Italy, we could just transport our tanks over to Gaza or somewhere down here. Naval invasion of Cyprus would be nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Though we want to be careful about losing our guys. We don't need transports to do invasions to friendlies, we just need convoys. So it might be the way to go. Alright, it's 1st of January, so it's 1942 already. Because we're playing a lot of it on speed 5, since there's nothing to do but wait for fabricated claims. And since that's the case, let's fabricate on Iraq. Justify a war goal, conquer Baghdad. We'll declare as soon as it's ready, because I doubt we'll want to go down there and do it ourselves. As nice as it would be to get all that oil. Iraq has 32. Yeah. We need to make sure we get this part of Iran. Which is, what? Kyrgyzstan. Let's rally behind this cause. How are we going? Oh, we're almost at a third each. That is growing more slowly than fascism. Democracy is growing faster. Alright, democracy and fascists are both on 30. KPL is down to 40. I want it to be under 35, and then I think we'll have achieved our... What are you doing? Would have achieved the achievement we were going for. The one we set for ourselves of being 1/3 of each. Okay. How are you guys doing on... Yeah, not enough battles to actually be improved. I think the general's only up to 23% towards the next level. I want him to get an extra skill for going up a level. Alright, we should have a guy coming out soon too. Current deployment level is 1. Green. It wouldn't even matter if he was green, really. Although, yeah, I mean, we're going to change this. So everyone that's advanced will be green anyway. 23rd of February. It's just after the war started. Is he going to automatically... where are we going? Here. No, he's not going to automatically join, so that's alright. Which means we should probably check whether there's anybody else that's come out. There is not. They're all still coming into Luxembourg. Core territories. Yeah, it's just Luxembourg. So you don't get resistance here. Wait. Trying a naval landing. As long as he doesn't try it on us. We don't get resistance here anymore because it was in a different war. But... he's landed on us. Now Germany's going to be given it. Germany's defending. Alright, aviation, push through fighter focus. I bet Germany's going to hold this after he retakes it. Come on guys, get your tanks in. Give him a beachhead. Come on, cavalry. What are we waiting for now? 18th. Alright, thought it was the 11th. Alright, watch this till the 18th. He's losing the defense of Ghent. That's not good. At least he got blocked by this guy. Now he's going to lose that. It's got to be an air superiority issue. In, I'd say it's in Benelux. No, there's nobody there. Okay, well, we're ready to go. Hope you're ready, Germany and Italy. We declare war. Ooh. It's just Sweden and Ireland. Holy crap, he's not an ally. Huh. He will join the Allies straight away, though. No doubt. He'll just make it part of the same war. Although, no, we'll call him in after. Send that. Haven't joined the Allies yet. Let's give them an hour, and I bet they will. But we want to push just straight through to Varna. And then... tell them... no. I know they're going to have a front line there. Tell them to go through the plains, through the forest, and through these plains into Sofia. I'll grab two of the guys once they take Varna, and pull them down to Plovdiv, which is worth 5. It's worth 15. This is worth 5. I'm pretty sure we need all of them. Having 20 out of 25 is not 90%. Yep, Bulgaria joined the Allies. Called in Sweden. It's merged anyway. Didn't even have to call the Allies in. The Axis, our allies. Alright, we smash them. We smash them. We make a run for it. Our speed at the moment is only 6k's now, stemming from forest and infrastructure. Alright, defending there. Take Varna. We'll pull this late guy off when he arrives. Alright, you instead are going to take these provinces on the way to Plovdiv. You will not go into the mountains. You'll come down here and then just meet up in Sofia. The rest of them should be okay to smash anyone who gets in the way. Alright, I want to see the speed through the plains. 7.8. Air superiority is a problem. It's the infrastructure mostly. Alright. Can drop a guy behind. Once you get here, you'll turn around and go meet up. Alright, this little blitzkrieg should work nicely. More so if he wasn't there. Alright, they're going to be defending that for a bit. So we'll come up this way. Nope. No. Taking into the forest seems like a bad idea. So we're going to put everyone in Sofia. Don't know what these guys are going to come across. Turned around already. That's forest. Let me just get this guy to go this way instead. We'll have a go at attacking that. Alright, one of you is going to stay. The other two, if there are any planes here, will fight. I don't think so. We have no organisation. I guess we should sit in the city for a bit, which means we better delete all the orders or they're going to move away. But it's capitulated anyway. Okay, calculated that wrong. So, let's get everybody. Put them on strategic redeployment. We hold all of that. Good old Rosa Luxembourg. Take a look at our factions map mode. What we might want to do is head over to Iraq. You know what? Let's go to a port. We rush down here. I'd rather go the shorter way. So doubt we can attack there. No. Let's just go to Athens. And we'll try to deploy across the ocean and get in here. When are we allowed to declare in Iraq? 11th of May. We've got a while. And the other thing we need to do is check on our occupations. That is the wrong country. Oh, actually, what's that from? Resistance growth. Local manpower, divisions in state. Yeah, as soon as the divisions leave, that'll change. I assume it includes allied divisions. Alright, research time was knocked down. It is 1942, so we can go ahead and do advanced computing machines. And we have 3 military factories. We have another 3 on top of what we already have. So we're doing support equipment. We have a little bit of it. I don't know what else we're going to need. Maybe artillery. Depends what support divisions we're going to do. Let's assume we're going to want some artillery eventually. Towed artillery. Yeah. Weapons 1. When do you even need weapons? That's just for the other guys. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to need. Alright, keep pumping factories into that. Weapons 1's the only one we can do. Fine on support equipment. Alright. They make almost double, yeah. And how many civilian factories do we have now? Where's the one that shows us? From trade, owned. Oh yeah, we've got a ton. So, we can definitely go and start our trading now. We need a lot of oil. Oil, tungsten, steel. If we can't get all of them, there's no point doing any of them. We can do all of this just from the Soviets. It takes 34. Tungsten we can get from Portugal. Only takes 3. Oil can't get from anywhere. Alright, well let's test this theory. Does that make enough of a difference to production? At the moment we're doing, say, 1.2 per week here. Just with what we've got. Doesn't change at all. Well, we've got this, so it does change it. So you don't need everything, you just need something, and it boosts it still. Yeah, huge difference. Alright. United States is justifying against us. I don't know why. We haven't, expanded that much, really, have we? What kind of war score are we up to? I've got to start using the right words. War participation. 8%. Hey, Germany. Do you think we have more than 8% of the land? You do. Damn. I mean, we can hand back land we've got to ask for different land, but we're starting to move into the areas that we want to keep the resources we're getting. Particularly once we get down to the oil. So we'll just keep holding on to what we've got. Alright, Army of Darkness. Get in there. Let's have a look at the speed we're doing. Where are we? No, not that one. Where does it show us on the movement one? Speed 9. Yeah, they turned it off. Alright, whatever. Get in when you get in. Don't have to lose our organisation. Construction 4. Doing alright there. This gives us more construction speed again. So keep going with that. We do want to keep constructing civilian factories. So another 7 would be great. And we've just got repairs for the rest of it. Have we unlocked any more slots? We have, but not in our land. We're going to have to give all this up in the peace deal at the end. Do that for now. The beachhead has taken over our entire section. So, Luxembourg, we're really going to have to start worrying here. We do have another tank arrived. You will join these guys while this is looking scary. We're going to set up a fallback line in Luxembourg. I assume they actually automatically attach. Hopefully. Alright, defend our capital. Screw the rest of it. They're handing it over to France. Alright, Kampfgruppe. That gives us what? Recovery rate and organisation. Planning speed's the big one. Now, one blitzkrieg or desperate defence? This gives more recruitable population. That was guerrilla tactics and recruitable population, extra 5% total. At the moment, we're on 17, so it would make an extra third on top. Whereas these modern blitzkriegs more for countries that already have enough men. Massive extra breakthrough. I just can't resist. We'll keep our tiny Luxembourgish army and just go for quality rather than quantity. Alright, in the meantime, these guys have almost arrived. Alright, we're in. We have no orders. We are going to try and land over here. Hopefully there's no British fleet or Greek fleet here. I would say the Italians would have taken care of it. We can't find out by clicking anything though, can we? It's not like air power you can see here. I don't think there's anything for the fleet because mostly they're invisible anyway. Alright, don't get attacked. Can we actually bypass this? I think I've tried this before. No. Apparently there was an exploit where you could redirect one of these to do an attack. I don't know how I did it. I mean, I've never done it. I heard about it on the patch notes. For, what is it, 1.0.1. Alright, we'll get over there. I think we can queue orders. No, not while we're in. Alright, it's March 1942. The Allies are really starting to pick up. If the US come into the war, we're going to be screwed. But, where do we want to attack from? This would be desert. Do we get a bonus in desert? No, we do in plains. It's hills on that side, plains on this side. So you have to do a river crossing into Baghdad. He has about a dozen guys. Well, that's the better question. 80%. He has 1, 2, so that's 7. If you hold 5 out of 7, that wouldn't be 80%. Hold 6 out of 7. Okay. We will come up here. Get our planning bonus. That's not where we're going to go. We'll come way up here. We'll take this. We'll spread out as soon as we take this. Actually, we'll spread out at the start. We'll take everything east of the... Is that the Euphrates? And then, yeah, concentrate on Baghdad and head down towards Basra. Take Mosul. Take Baghdad. Take Basra. Take all the provinces in between. Then we might not have to get all the way down. Alright, sounds like a plan. Plan we can't enact until the 11th of May. If we're going to wait that long, should we start fabricating on these guys? I want to do it just to get the access through them. So, you know what, we're going to do it. Somebody will come in and help later. And we want to make sure we get Kyrgyzstan. So, send that. It'll be ready in July. I don't think the Iraqi war should last more than 2 months. Sandstorm. Hope Italy does some good damage there. Looks like he's got a lot of men down in Africa. They look like they've got a few too. Transport's coming in. Japanese. Bloody hell, Japan. Where are you going to help out? Alright. Let's have a quick look at Luxembourg. Alright, the Germans are bringing their men across from the Eastern Front. They've realised they deployed stupidly. If the Soviets attack us, we're screwed. They have non-aggression with us, but not with Germany. I don't think. Non-aggression with Republican Spain and Rosa Luxembourg. Okay, well, I assume that when this is taken back by Germany, Germany's going to keep it. We do have one less area now though, so maybe we could ask Germany for something else. Nope. We've been conquering too much for ourselves. I would love to take Lorraine. Just have this all hooked up. We need Alsace as well to get our capital actually attached to us. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I hope to see you again soon for the Iraq War. See you later.